Whether you want to use up a paper pad or maybe a store-bought kit. Or could it be that you just have a bunch of stuff in your stash that you want to use up? Might be a good time to join us in the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. Join me and Cara Brandon for the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. We'll be making journals from our stash, and we'll have a Facebook group for support and ideas, and we will have prizes, and even for all that finished, a virtual party. Stay tuned for details. Hi everybody, it's Julie. Welcome to September. Hello September. We are here with the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge, and I am so excited to be collaborating with Cara Brandon. We have some exciting things in store for you, including the regular mini challenges in the challenge, but also Cara and I will be bringing to you mini challenge in the challenge with me. So I think it's going to be a lot of fun, and I'm really looking forward to it. And so this month's Stashbuster Junk Journal is going to be pretty, the rules are pretty lax. However, we want you to get in there and get something done. So we have category ideas. Now, we're not going to do separate categories, but when you are talking about your journal, we do want you to tell people what the category is. So if you are going to be taking a paper pad and making a journal, or as many as you can, or whatever you can, out of one paper pad, or half of a paper pad, or pieces of a paper pad, then we want you to put, paper pad in with when you are titling your videos, okay? Then if you are doing like a store-bought kit, so like this store-bought kit, I had bought this along with some Project Life cards to do a journal for my mom. Unfortunately, you all know I didn't get to do that. But anyway, so if you're doing a store-bought kit, then we want you to write store-bought kit. If your main thing is going to be a digital, we want you to put digital kit and who it's by. Okay, so digital kit, Dearjuliejulie. Digital kit, Nevermore Creation 17. That kind of thing, okay? If you need ideas on the paper pad thing, Pink Oddbird did a challenge last year. I joined in on that. It was a lot of fun. And also Cara Brandon did a whole series of things that she made out of one paper pad. So those are a couple that you can check out. All of Cara's information is going to be in our Facebook group. The Facebook group is going to be September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. And you'll want to go to that Facebook group to be in the know and to be able to see all of the wonderful things people are doing. So, of course, another thing that you can do is make your own kit. So I have a variety of items here. I will be doing a video showing you the items that I had collected. And so I was going to be ready for this challenge this time, you guys. And as you know, my dad got sick again and is back in the hospital. So I'm not just here and able to make videos when the caregiver's here or when somebody else is here to watch him. I stay with him at the hospital until somebody can be there. So anyway, so you make your own kit. If you need some ideas on how you would make your own kit, we have a playlist of July Journal from a Simple Kit, and it's just an idea of how to throw some things together to help take the pain of getting started with your junk journal out. And what it does, gives you a list of some suggested ideas that you might put together in a kit so that you can put together your journal. So, details for this video. You get to make any type of journal, any size of journal, any kind, any theme. This is a journal for yourself. If you want to swap, you do that among each other, not within not within the group. We're not making these and swapping them. This is something that you're going to make. We are in September. Some of you might be ready to be making some Christmas presents. So go ahead. Even if you're ready to make your 30 days of Thanksgiving journal or your Christmas, that's fine. All of those things are going to count within this. The only thing is please don't go buy anything new. Use what you have. I am going to put a little stipulation because you remember last time I ran out of fabric tack in the middle of the Stashbuster, the last time we did the Stashbuster. So you're allowed to buy 3 items. 3 items. That's your challenge. Stashbuster, stuff from around the house. People can give you stuff because that's adding to your stash, but don't go buy anything. You may buy 3 items for this. Okay, if you're brand new, you don't really have a stash, you might want to look at the Just Junk Journal Challenge in January, where we just used literally junk, things that people would normally throw away. And of course you can, purchase a paper pad and a couple other, 3 things. You can purchase 3 things. So Stashbuster, purchase 3 things. Any size, any type, anything. Okay, so you want to go to the Facebook group and make sure you're signed up in there and read the instructions and tell us, sign it, tell us that, sign it, comment, not sign, tell us that you're there, and then start encouraging each other. Please show us what you're doing. Again, use the labels in the top of what type you're doing, just so that people that only have 10 minutes to go look can go and look at the one that's going to give them the biggest benefit. Please watch and comment on everybody else's entries. And this is very much about building your channel. So please if you're using your YouTube, use your YouTube links. If you're posting pictures, open an album in the photo album section. And that way it's easy to go and find how your progress is going in your journal. So if you, one of the first things is to post a picture of your kit. So if you've put together a kit, which I encourage, especially the new beginners, if you're doing something like that, or you've got your, like my inspiration for this, I found this in, sorry guys, I found this in my mom's stash. Okay, this stuff right here, she had it all together. Those items and some tags that match it. I don't know where they went. Anyway, so that is my inspiration. So if you just have your inspiration, then that's great. If you are using a kit like this, you might just, put your picture with this and the washi tape you're going to use or whatever, okay? Now, when you finish your journal, in the announcement, so at the top of the Facebook group, there's a place that says announcements. There's a place that says files, the photo album. Those are all up at the top. So you'll want to go to announcements. The black posts with letters in them, those are the big posts. Those are the ones where I go and I look to see who finished. I'll look to see who started, and that way I know to look for your finish. Okay, because sometimes they get lost in the things, but you want to look for those black posts and post in those comments. Your mini challenges in the challenge, let's see, it's September. Let's go with probably an orange background, okay, because it's September, so an orange background. So we'll pick one, and that will be, it'll be a post with an orange background with the words. It'll have mini challenge in the challenge and what number it is and the deadline, and then you post your entry in that post, and that's how we know where to find them. If you did a YouTube video, post your link in the comments of that post. So that is the September Stashbuster Junk Journal Challenge. These are the details. You can find them printed. They'll be printed in the Facebook group. Come on over and join us. You'll have to answer a couple questions just so we know that you really want to be there. And yeah, so I hope you're excited. September is going to be amazing. July and August was challenging, and it still turned out amazing. So thank you all for being here. It's time for me to go back and sit with my dad. So have an amazing day. Happy September. Thank you so much for taking care of each other and answering questions and leading people to the right place. I really, really appreciate it. And yay, we have Cara this month too. Find something to celebrate every day. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye.